Hello guys, Annyeong, Professor Uppa here. Okay guys, so last time pinag-usapan natin yung second element ng Hangul, which is yung 14 basic Korean consonants. So ngayon naman is i-discuss ko sa inyo yung dalawang bagay na kailangan nyo about sa Korean consonants. Okay guys, so una nyo kailangang malaman is magkaiba ang English consonants at Korean consonants. Okay guys, so magkaiba sila in all aspects. Okay, so sa bilang ng mga characters, ang English alphabet is may 21 consonants. Ang Korean alphabet naman is may 14 basic Korean consonants and 5 double consonants. All in all is 19 characters. Okay guys, so sa sound and accent, magkaiba sila guys, magkaiba. Okay, sa pangalan ng mga characters, magkaiba sila guys. So kung sa English alphabet, ang pangalan ng mga consonants doon is B, C, D, F, G hanggang Z. Okay, sa Korean consonants naman is iba rin yung pangalan ng mga consonants nila doon. May sarili-sarili ding pangalan. Okay, so katulad na lang ng Gil, Hil, Neon, Gil, etc. Okay guys, so malalaman nyo yan yung mga pangalan ng Korean consonants pag nagsimula na tayo sa 14 basic Korean consonants familiarization. Okay guys, so pangalawa nyo kailangang malaman is wala na tayo oral. Kaya next video na yan. Okay, so that's all for today's video. So see you next time. Pareso, shigane, payo, annyeong, bye! Hello guys, Annyeong, Professor Uppa here. Okay guys, so last time pinag-usapan natin yung unang bagay na kailangan natin malaman about Korean consonants. Okay guys, so ngayon naman is i-discuss ko sa inyo yung pangalawang bagay na kailangan nyo malaman about Korean consonants. Okay guys, so una nyo kailangan malaman is magkaiba ang Korean consonants and English consonants. Okay guys, so magkaiba sila in all aspects. Pangalawa nyo kailangang malaman is hindi kayang i-represent ng English consonants yung sound ng Korean consonants. Gaya na lang ng character na to. Ang tawag sa Korean consonant na to is Kyok. So, ang sound nito is between K and G. Pero guys, take note, guide lang yon. Pwede kayo mag-base doon pero hindi kayo pwede mag-rely doon. Yan lang kasi yung pinakamalapit na description para ma-describe yung sound ng Korean consonants na to. Pero hindi accurate yan. Guide lang yan. Ang tanging paraan lang para makuha nyo yung accurate sound ng mga Korean consonants is to practice listening. Kaya guys, pag may nagtanong sa inyo kung anong sound ng Korean consonant na to, okay, so pwede nyo namang sabihin between K and G kasi yun yung description niya. Pero mas tama pa rin isasagot nyo is Kyok sound. Araso? Okay, so that's all for today's video. So see you next time. Pareso, shigane, payo, annyeong, bye!